Whoops, I didn't have my mic down. All right, we're live. Welcome back, guys, to my little castle build. Um, we have finished the first wall, and we will be working on the rest of the walls in just a minute here. Yeah, give me just a second. Welcome back to the stream, though. I hope you enjoyed. If you were there watching for the last stream I did, I finished a majority of the outline for the wall, and now it's just finishing the rest for the wall. And then doing the castle, of course, and then all the stuff you guys want me to do. So, yeah, let me, I'm sending this stream to a friend, and then we can get this started. I am very excited to work on this some more. Let's see how far we get this time. Alrighty, let's see here. Go to my stream, share it to my friend. I'm a little bit sick, but I'm doing okay, so no worries. Alrighty. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm sick. I think I just have a cough and a little bit of snot. I don't know. But I'm doing okay. It's nothing major. Alright. Now that I have that situated, let's get going with this. Alright, let's start building. I'm not flying. There we go. Alrighty. Alright. Alrighty. So we got the outline done for this chunk over here. We have one last bit of the outline to do left. Oh god, there's streaming lag. Hang on. Yeah, there is definitely streaming lag. I don't know how stable my connection's gonna be, but let's hope it's good enough for this stream. Yeah, here we go. Alright. Jeez. Alright, let's get this going. Just break that. There we go. Flatten that down. And then, whoops. Some dirt. Break this. And place this here. There we go. Alrighty. Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay, let's see here. That, and then there we go. That way I can do this, which is, there we go. Whoa, my stick drift is getting bad. Hang on. Any better? Hope it is. I have a stick drift on my controller, so every time it starts acting up, I have to like blow on my controller. I need to get a new controller, honestly. That or I need to clean this controller. I don't know. I haven't really had the time to do that yet, and I don't really have the money to get a new controller. But you know, Christmas is coming soon, so we'll see what that happens. What happens with that? Oh. Not there. There we go. But yeah, no, I just need to get a new controller, honestly. Because this one is, it's not old, which is annoying. It's just broken. I don't like that. We'll do this. Make it even. Okay, and then let's see here. Do like this? Yeah, that works. Let's see here. Alrighty. Yeah, no, I just need to get a new controller for the stick drift. It gets very annoying. Like I'll play Call of Duty, or like I recently played Battlefield 6, and I was doing a red sec with one of my friends, and my stick drift was so bad. I was walking forward, all it did was turn me to the left, and that was all it did. It just turned me to the left over and over again. Like if I walked straight, I was walking in a circle to the left. It was insane and annoying. And not only was it just that, it was also the controller was also what was it doing? Uh it was resisting my turns when I turned to the right. So turning to the right was super hard and slow, and turning to the left made me do 360s and stupid stuff. So like I remember in the match I was getting shot by someone, and I ended up firing at them, and I literally shot maybe in like 5 or 6 different directions, just trying to hit that one person, and I immediately missed every single one of those shots, and I didn't get killed surprisingly, but I did not get that person, and I ended up running and somehow surviving. So yeah. Yeah, my little situation with the stick drift is annoying. All right, let's see here. Okay, I can do that. There we go, and then flatten this out. Not there. Whoops, not there either. Okay, there's one more somewhere. Break this up. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see. I think my stream is being weird. There is some streaming lag or something. I can't really tell. Oh, there's stick drift. I was slowly turned to the right there. Actually, keep those there, so I can put stairs there. There we go. Yeah, that works. Right. Over here. There we go. That works. And then, whoops. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, whoops. Oh, I'll pause it for just a second. I gotta call my grandma. I'm muting real quick. Don't worry. My apologies. My grandma just pulled in to the part or the driveway. She wants help unloading some stuff from our car, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna leave the stream paused, but I am so sorry for the wait. My grandma just pulled in. She was on a small trip, so she just got home, and she needed help unloading her car, and I didn't want to like keep her waiting because I'm streaming. But I'm so sorry, guys. Back to the castle. Hang on, I gotta. Hang on. We're live again, though. Don't worry. Okay, let's see. All right, hang on. Just. Okay, I am so sorry for that, folks. Let's get right back to it. Let me get my thing on the charger. There is definitely streaming lag. That or I'm just behind. I'm just way behind. Alright. Here we go. That hole is gonna kill me. Alright. Fix that up. This gap is gonna kill me. I don't know. Here we go. Welcome to the show. I had like just called as like 5 minutes in because she needed help unpacking some stuff. But I'm back now. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm sorry for anyone who had to. If you had to see the wait, my grandma I needed help my grandma with something real quick. But we're back and we're going now. We're all good. All right, let's see here. This is here. How's everyone doing? How is everybody doing? Right. No. Maybe? No. There we go. All right. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to the stream. If you didn't see my last stream, this is a continuation of me working on a giant castle build. I am building a castle and starting there, and then at some point I'm going to work on like ships and a dock. I'm going to work on like a village to put around the castle and stuff, castle things. But other than that, though, let's get to it. I am so sorry for the wait, and I apologize for that. But yeah, I'm back now. Let's do this. You don't like that? Okay. More natural. That's gonna kill me. All right. Yeah, that looks right. Nice and even. Now I gotta even this out. So let's see here. Huh. Worry about that part later. Just do this. That works. Whoops. Break that grass. Trying to make like a subtle staircase. That works. All right. I look backwards for a second. Alright, I'll put these ones here. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Doing good, how about you?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Glad you're doing well.
That sent so late.
Yeah, there's a bit of streaming lag, like severe streaming lag, so I apologize. It might be some internet problems I'm having. I don't have the greatest internet, but yeah, that might be the problem. It's all good though. It's just I think it's streaming lag. I'm so sorry. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. If you weren't here for the last stream, I'm working on a castle build along with later on we're going to build a village around the castle, and we're going to work on building some ships in a dock, which will be fun. And building the ships in the dock is going to be really fun actually, because over here we have a beautiful beach with beautiful water. I mean, like, look at all those blues. It's beautiful. I never seen water so good like that. Anyway, I'm just finishing up the outline over here of the castle walls, and then after that, I would get on to doing something else possibly. Make that even. There we go. Let's see here. How's everyone doing though? And if you guys have any ideas on things, you want me to build, let me know, and I can try and build what you guys want me to. Just keep it. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, get creative and come up with something for me to make, and I'll build it. Yeah, that works. And then just fill this in. And I apologize if your comments are coming in late. It's my internet. There's some streaming lag, I think. So it's gonna send kind of late. I can't really. So I'm not gonna do that. But yeah. So we're just gonna. Oh, whoops. We're gonna figure this out. Anyway. Uh, adjust my headset. There we go. Level this out. And that. That doesn't work. Huh. I'll have to do some extra flattening. Okay, that'll go there for now. And then this. Boom, boom. Did not mean to replace the block. There we go. Alright, that's better. And almost done with the outline. I'm so happy. Then we can work on some other stuff. Okay. So that's actually. There we go. And then. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it looks right. Oh, sorry, I'm locking into this. I'm not paying attention to the stream. I forget that I need to talk sometimes to keep this entertaining. Sorry. Let me think of something. What did I say that was everyone day doing? Let me come up with something entertaining to talk about. I don't know. How about this? Chat, everyone in the chat, everyone in the chat, if you played Minecraft, how long have you played for? You don't need to. It's not a bragging thing or whatever, but just to bring it up, like if you played Minecraft, what's the longest you played Minecraft for? Like, how long have you played Minecraft ever since you started playing? If I remember correctly, I started when I was a little kid, but I didn't know what I was doing, and then I started playing when I was in middle school. When I had an Xbox 360, then I played on Switch, and then I played on now I'm playing on PlayStation 5. Other than that, though, it doesn't matter which console you're on or whatever. It's not a big deal. But like, um, just thoughts on like how long have you played Minecraft in your experience? Uh, okay, the stream is catching up. That's nice. Uh, whoops. And we'll just build up one and make this on dirt. All right, there we go. That's not right. There we go. I am so sorry. I'm not as talkative as I usually am. I'm a little tired because I was sick. I think a little bit yesterday and a little bit today. I don't know if I'm gonna get worse or better. Um, time will tell. But yeah, let's see here. Oh, well, that's not good. That's totally in the ground and completely off kilter. Oh no. Oh no, I just realized something. I was supposed to extend. Oh no. No, I have to break all. If I want to fix this, I can either make that curve or to make it look normal again, I have to break all of this to move it to the side a few blocks. Oh, come on. How much blocks are off by that? Two. Yeah, 2 blocks off. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Man. Oh no. Oh well, enough complaining. Just do it. Alright, well, welcome to the stream. I just realized that I have seriously messed up on my build. So, as you can see, I got the outline here, but if you go over to this part of the wall, it is off by 2 blocks. So I either need to move the tower, or I need to move the wall and extend it. So hang on, actually what I'm going to do is this is the world building add-on. I'm going to use the selection one and the ruler. We're going to see how long this is and see if I can move it. So let's see here. Starting here to there. That's 16 blocks. Okay, now this side. Here to here. Also, what? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, then it means something over here is messed up. That wasn't right. Hang on. We'll just go from this top stair. So 1. Okay. This is my world building add-on for those who are curious. That's 20 blocks. Okay, and this one is... The hell was that noise? Sounded like an explosion. Anyway, 20... What? Okay, so then this is perfectly even. That just means I completely messed up this part. Let me. Oh God, I am not happy about that. Hang on. This is so annoying. Okay, so that was 16, I believe. 216. This is 17. And then this was 20. And that, what? Oh, you know what? No, I'm a few blocks off because it went for, like, just that's fine. That's fine. And then make sure this is correct. That's 20. I think. Or no, I read that wrong. Hang on. I'm looking at the selection volume, not selection size. It's just doing math. Hang on. I had to do this again. Oh boy. Okay, let's try this again. No, this is not what I want to. Interesting. Count blocks. Okay. Okay, so that is 16. Okay. I literally built it off by 2 blocks on an offset. That's so annoying. So then this must be 17 as well. No? I'm confoozled. I'm confuddled. I don't know. Hey, welcome to the stream. I'm fixing something I messed up on. But feel free to, if you have any ideas on things you would like me to build, feel free to type them in the chat. I will get to it at some point. Oh no. Okay, so that's 14. So that's 2 blocks off. And this was 17, I think. Hang on. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm just fixing something I messed up on, but if you have any ideas on things, builds, whatever, just type them in the chat. Built the entire God, I can't speak. Outline of the castle 2 blocks off to the side. So if I go over here, you check out over here, it's literally like 2 blocks off. It's so annoying. So I had to rebuild the outline. I might do that later and just get onto something else. I'll fix that like off stream. So I'll do something else so that way I don't bore you guys with more outline stuff. I have to figure that out. That's annoying. I was almost done with the walls too, or at least the outlining. That's 16. What was this one again? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Feel free to type ideas of builds in the chat, and I'm just fixing something super quick. And that's 16 too. Where did I go wrong? It's gonna kill me. There we go. Where did it? Was it the 28 over here? Hang on. So was it? Okay, select that. If you guys are wondering what the tools and items are using, this is the I want to say it's the World Builder add-on or whatever. I don't remember the exact name. I can try and leave a link in the description after the stream. You can find it in the Minecraft Marketplace. It's definitely a help. Okay, yeah, that's 15. Oh no. Okay, I found it. I found it. So this is 14 right here. Okay. I found where I messed up on. 14 blocks. Okay, it's right here. So, alright, hang on. Okay. I'm just gonna put an outline block over there and get back to that later. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then I guess I'll make it show that I needed a new one. We'll do blue, maybe? Nah, just do that. God darn it, stick drift. 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, so that's marked off for later, and I'll fix that later. Trying to work on a dock and a shipyard, I think. Let's see. We'll take a break from that for now. Boy, that's annoying. Hang on. Alrighty. Alright. I am inviting a friend, I guess, into my world. Hang on. Alright. I have a bunch of stone in my inventory. I need to get a chest. Where did I don't have chests. Do I have chests? Yes, I do. Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Let's empty all my stone stuff here. And replace it with all the wood I'm gonna place and stuff. Ow. Ow. I just jabbed my eye. Alright, let's see here. I just invited a friend to join my world, so we'll see if they join. Dispenser, I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that, whatever. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. Nope, I don't know. Alright, that can all stay. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Alright, let's start making the dock. I don't need this dirt anymore. Just put it in my inventory. Alrighty. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Just we were building a castle. I messed up the outline. It's literally off by 2 blocks. So I'm gonna fix that like off stream. But for now, we are now going to build a ship dock and a few ships. I don't know how well the ships will look, but I can definitely do a dock for certain. So yeah, and if you have any ideas on things any ideas on things you want me to build, please feel free to tell me, and I will build them in the future in this world. And hell, I could even leave a sign down and let credit you guys. Oh, my friend joined. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? She doesn't have a mic, but she's in the world. She's just gonna build in the background. Let's see here. Where is she? There we go. No? Huh? Oh. Hello. How are you doing? Feel free to build something off in the distance in the background. I'm gonna work on a dock over there, okay? Right over there. You can build over there or anywhere you want, honestly, just in the distance. What you got? Oh yeah, definitely check out that blue book you're holding. That blue book. That's the world build on tool or add on. Alright, have fun. I'm gonna be over here. What's that? Alright, we're gonna build a dock though. Here we go. Alright, she'll just be over there. Alright, first of all, if we're gonna build a dock, the dock either needs to go out further or this water needs to be deeper, which is totally possible. Check this out. This will make it a little bit faster, so I don't have to dig a billion blocks. I'm just gonna maybe like right here. No, I want to keep some sand. Give like a small beach. We'll build the dock over here. We'll do it over here. This works. No, where would a dock work? Hang on. Let's see. This would work, but it's a far travel. I mean, that would make sense because they're boats. We can do a dock over here. Okay, we'll do a dock over here. It's a distance away. So, time to flatten this. Let's see here. Oh, it's even by the village. I'll even redo that village too. So, I'm gonna go like, okay, in here. Hang on, I gotta pause. Hang on. All right, sorry about that. All right, welcome to the stream, everybody. I think let's dig right here, and then select that. Come up. Maybe not that deep. Wait for later. Sorry, a friend stopped by. This is an eventful stream. All right, the hole right here. Okay, holes right here. Where'd my blocks go? There we go, dirt. That's fine. Like right there is fine. Select. No, I need one more block. There we go. Alrighty. Take this chunk out here. To like right. Yeah, that works. Then we're gonna select air. Boom. I just forgot. I'm gonna have to fill this. We're gonna have to fill this. Okay. Which means I need. We'll do like right here. Right here. Or here works too. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a platform of dirt. And all right. dirt. Boom. Okay. And then we're going to put water on top. Okay. And there we go. All right. Clear this out. There we go. All right. Now I'll put the water in. So I'm going to go pick water. That's not the water. Here we go. Fill. And now it's all water. In fact, I'm gonna do that over here too. Flatten it out. So we'll turn. Yeah, I see it. Okay. So go down here. That didn't select. Whoops. My apologies. There we go. Okay. There we go. We pretty much flattened the water. And then take this area. Let's see here. There we go. This works. And then I'm just going to do some dirt around this, I guess. That way it's just not overtaking the land. Whoops. Quit it, stick drift. God, that's really annoying. Anyway, let's see here. Break these. Yeah, well, this is fine. I wonder if I move that. Well, that's annoying. Alright, just get a water bucket. I'll fix it. Hang on. Water bucket. Okay. And then I'm gonna make all these water blocks, possibly source blocks. So let's see here. That way, if I get rid of a layer, they don't just, I don't know. Let's get some kelp. That is not what I meant to do. Kelp, 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 kelp. Okay. Place that down here. It starts there. We'll do it here. Okay, I guess I can't do that. Hang on. Can I not select the kelp, or do I... Huh. Oh, is it because these are water source blocks around it? Yeah. Okay. Darn. Well, then if these are all water source blocks, then what I'm gonna do is this. Get rid of this floating layer. And, like right here. And turn this back to dirt for 1 block. And then undo. Did that fix it? Oh, yeah, I fixed it. Okay, cool. Water's flat again. Right? Yep, we're all good. Never mind, I lied. Uh, okay, so from here, all the way over to here, we're gonna fill with dirt. And then I'm gonna do air, and then selection fill, and boom. Oh. Maybe if I do water underneath, it's like... Well, first of all, this dirt here. Oh, whoops, I can't swim in there. Get up this corner. Okay. Okay. There we go. And then just get this chunk out. Excuse me. Ugh. My apologies. I did not mean to sneeze. Okay. All right, now that's gone. Now I choose the water with the block picker. That's not it. Okay, and we're going to fill, I'd say, from this block up here to, let's see here. Okay, water. And that changed, and then we do this, and we'll do it with air. And then I can make the dock. I messed this up horribly. I'm so sorry, guys. Alright. There we go. Now the water should be flat. Minus that chunk. Yeah, I fixed it. Okay, cool. That's not a concern anymore. We're good. No more of that. Okay, perfect. Okay, so for a dock, let's see here. thinking, let's see. Let's do spruce. Spruce and what would look good with spruce besides cobblestone? We could use spruce and deep slate. That might look good. So spruce wood. Might even do logs. So, but I want stripped logs. Spruce logs. Okay, there we go. And then I want deep slate walls. Cobble deep slate wall, deep slate tile wall, polished deep slate wall. Oof, I'm giving options. Deep slate brick wall. Let's do a mix of, I don't know, tile and brick? Let's do that, tile and brick. What does tile and brick look like? That's decent. We'll go with these. Okay, so to start the dock off, we're going to do this. We're going to make land. So place that there. And then we'll do it like a block above the water, so you have to like do a ladder to come up on the dock rather than just, I don't know. Let's see here. I feel like that's decent. Okay. And then I need to select the wood I just placed. Okay, I can't do that. Hang on. Oof. Okay, try that again. Take two. Anyway, for those who are watching this stream, I don't think anyone is watching the stream right now, but for those who are, thank you for joining. Boom, there we go. And then I want to cut some of this out, so. Whoops. Darn it. There we go. Air, boom. There we go. And that water bucket I had earlier, just fill this up. Uh, that didn't work. Why don't I do the fill? There we go. Much better. And then we'll do like some underwater stuff, some lamps or something. Hang on. Scared of this kelp. Do some lamps. Here we go. Some light in here. That was rather equal. Okay. Alright, that works. And then we need a platform, so... Or not a platform, but something to hold it up, stabilize it. Oh, my stick drift is kicking in pretty bad. Quit it. Oh my god, this is getting annoying. Okay. Right. I was gonna do that. Two. Welcome to the stream. Sorry. I've been kind of locked in a little bit. I am working on a dock now. Earlier I was working on a castle, but I messed it up. I accidentally did the outline for the castle. I was like off by 2 blocks. So I have to redo that, which I'm going to do off stream. So right now I'm just building a dock right now and some ships. Just to give me something to do before I fix the castle, you know. Oh, my stick drift is being so bad. Oh my god. Hang on. So annoying how I have to deal with this. I really just need to get a new controller. My controller has really bad stick drift, and it gets so annoying to a point, and it's just like, I need to get a new controller. This is killing me. Okay, so right there. Of course, I'm not going to keep that just square like that, though. I'm going to arc it. Okay, so that's good. I'm going to pop these lights out. Oh, whoops. That was a log, not light. Let's see here. These beams. So, let's see here. I'm gonna do... Oh my god, stick drift, you're gonna kill me. Okay. Oops. There we go. Locked in. But yeah, if you guys have any ideas, feel free to type in the chat. I apologize too, because there might be some streaming lag just because my internet's being dumb, but it's whatever. Okay, so, let's see here. 3, 2, 3. 2, 3. Perfect. Okay. Or, I could do this. Oops, wrong block. There we go. And then there we go. And then drop that and then place that there. And then we could do a wall. Quit it. Oh my god, stick drift's getting annoying. There we go. That looks good. Alright, and then alright, just reset these to look even. That works. I didn't do that right. The block off. That's annoying. Fine, I'll fix it. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Stick drift, stop it. My god. My controller's just walking off without me. I might have to end the stream at some point if that keeps happening. That gets annoying to a point. Let's see here. Not walking in that direction. We're not going there. Let's see here. I could do this. Make little, like, X shapes for, like... No, that won't work. I'll do this. Oh my god, stick drift. I swear to god. There we go. That works. And then just texture it, I guess. That is not what I wanted to do. I am sorry. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Stick drift, stop. It's annoying. It's not funny. It's annoying. Okay, that works. And then this beam, we'll do the same thing. So here, okay. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no, oh no. Quit it, Stitcher. Oh my god. And for those who are watching, feel free to subscribe. I'm not going to force it, but it just helps. Thank you. If you're watching the stream, might as well hit the subscribe. You know, it shows that, you know, you enjoy my videos and my streams and that you want to see more. And it just helps the channel overall. And, yeah, it just helps. Helps get me out there. If you want to see more of my streams and videos, just feel free to subscribe. Again, not forcing you to, but if you want to, you can. It's an option. But I would appreciate it, you know? It just helps the channel out, and it lets me know that you guys enjoy what you're watching. Because if you didn't, why would you be here? I don't know. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. My stick just be getting bad. I'm not even holding the right analog stick and I'm still moving. That's how bad this is, and it's getting worse. I might have to end the stream slightly early, which I'm sorry to say. This is getting annoying, and I don't want to like crash out in the middle of it, in the middle of the stream. So I'm gonna finish this bit up over here, and I might call it that. I don't know how long this has been going on for. I wonder. Alright, this is the start of the dock. Okay. And then I think I'll do this so you can see the actual detail. Oh my god. Okay, so you can see the actual detail. I'm gonna do this. That works. I'm gonna put this one down here though. Oh no. Good thing I can fix that. Um, there we go. We're one block off, so 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I don't see what block we're off on. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. We need to make this one more wider. So let's see here. List dirt there. I don't care. Okay. There we go. Move that there. And then just, okay. Here we go. Wrong block. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then, let's see here. Alright. That part's done. And add a little bit more light here. And then close this area off. Alright. Sorry if I'm not talking as much. I'm really locked in this. I understand I get boring when I don't talk. I'm not the greatest with commentary. I just get locked into the game and like hyper focus. I don't know. I apologize for that. Sorry if I'm not talking enough. Alright. Hey, welcome to the stream. Just finishing up building this dock over here, and then I'm gonna be getting on, probably getting off soon. I don't know when exactly. My controller has stick drift, and it's getting bad right now, so I might take a small break. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Finishing up this dock. I have stick drift, so I don't know when I'm gonna end the stream, but it's probably gonna be sooner or later. Other than that, though, if you guys have any ideas of things you want me to build, feel free to type them in the chat. We got a big castle over here. Right now I'm working on a dock, and then, yeah. Feel free to, and just don't forget to subscribe, too, if you like what I'm doing and if you like what you're watching, so that way you can see more in the future. Let's see here. I need to layer this up once more. Whoops. Alright, right here. Alright, go over here. Up one. Well, I could copy it and then copy, paste. There we go. Now it's doubled. There we go. That looks nice. I needed to terraform some of this mountain area, which I'll get to later. I'm gonna build some more. Oh, hey, forgot my friend was in this world. Let's do. Honestly, I don't know. Oh, there's a village over here. I didn't even see that. Unless I did and I don't remember. Yeah. Alright, well, sorry if this was kind of a boring stream and I didn't talk that much. I got really locked into a bunch of things. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Butch Cassidy, if you enjoyed and you want to see more of this, or if you like what you see. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you all come back soon for my next streams, and I will see y'all later. Thank you for what? Oh God, I'm repeating myself. Thank you for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed your time here. Hope to see you here again soon. And yeah, I'll see you all later. Bye.